Agency banking is the new development that is said to revolutionize banking practice and service in Uganda. In simple terms, agency banking allows banks to offer services to clients through appointed agents spread across the country. But what is the technology making this possible?
Our strategy is to have strategic partnerships with the fintechs. This is financial technology companies that have done enough research, have done a lot of investment in their own way in software. And this is made possible by integrating it with our core banking system to the level that it's real time, in that the customer links direct to his account and the transaction is there and then directly appearing on his account in the bank.
On the security of the transactions involved, experts assert that the system is protected by strong firewalls to minimize compromise. The system is also built in such a way that one agent can handle transactions of different banks.
So at the back end, once say I'm a DFCU customer and I go to, let me throw, say, Bank of Africa, to a Bank of Africa agent. So once I want to do a transaction, the agent is one. At the back end, they're running the ABC system, the ABC technology. So once I put my account number onto that platform, the system at the back end is intelligent enough to know that this is a DFCU customer being acquired by a Bank of Africa agent. So that way the transaction is channeled to DFCU bank through the ABC switch. Then once it is sent to DFCU bank, then our core banking system will process and realize that this transaction is from Lloyd, it's been acquired by a Bank of Africa agent, and they send the message back to the switch, to the ABC switch, that will send it back to the agent to complete the transaction.
Experts assert that the technology is not new, considering that banks are already using it in another transaction area.
It is the way you see ATMs that are Visa enabled, all ATMs that are interswitch enabled. A DFCU customer can walk to a Centenary Bank interswitch ATM, and once I insert my card in that machine, through the switch of Centenary Bank that is integrated to, or that is connected to the switch of Visa or interswitch, it is able to detect that this bin or this card holder belongs to DFCU. Then through that Visa switch, they will send the transaction to DFCU, to our core banking, to process the transaction, send it back, and I get served at the ATM.
With about 5 million bank accounts in the country, the agency banking systems are being touted as the answer to financial services deepening wars, building onto already existing platforms like mobile money.